Shanti. And let the thoughts go within. Let the shoulders relax. I feel that all the energy of the body is withdrawn to the center of the forehead. Who am I? I think of myself as a soul, a tiny point of light, sitting here behind these eyes. I let the mind relax. And I come into silence. Peace. Quietness. I let the thoughts travel upwards. And I picture a world of light. Here I feel the presence of the divine. I, the soul, in the company of the Father, the Supreme Soul. The light of God. Spreads around me. Creating an atmosphere of security and peace. I, the soul, in the company of the Father. I feel that the light of God's rays of peace spreads to the world. Bringing light and peace to communities and individuals. The light of peace. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you for that wonderful meditation which is putting us into the mood of peace as we ponder on donating peace. Welcome again and happy Monday. My name is Dave and this here is Vijai. Welcome Vijay, thank you very much.
Hold on, let me put on my glasses. I want to see what you're saying.
You want to see what I'm saying? No.
Okay.
Peace is, you have to feel peace.
Okay, sure.
You cannot see peace.
True.
Peace is something to feel, something which you experience. So again, we are with the Miami Brahma Kumari's meditation, Raja Yoga meditation. Please share this video if you like it, and I hope you like it. Share it to as many folks as you can. And as we ponder onto donating peace, because donation is something we do a lot, especially here in America. Anytime there's a natural disaster, there's a hurricane, there's a flood, and South Florida, there's always, we have hurricane season, which is, it has been quiet so far. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And a lot of people have the good heart to donate stuff, donate to the needy. But and with COVID-19, the hospital has been asking to donate blood. I did my donation also of blood. So to chip in to see how much people can be helped and saved in this crisis moment. And please don't forget to take care of yourself, sanitize, wear a mask. So Vijay, how do we donate peace?
Well, I didn't realize you're going to donate. I would have walked with some. Maybe we should go to the bank. The Peace Bank. The blood bank has blood. Does the Peace Bank have peace?
Where's the Peace Bank? Is there a Peace Bank somewhere?
I don't know. There are a lot of banks, all kinds of banks everywhere.
So there must be a Peace Bank. Let's explore this.
Yeah. Donating peace, I mean someone has to have it. To give it, we need to have it. You know, the interesting thing about donating peace, or donating something like peace, is that when you donate, yours do not become less.
Oh, really? So if you have 5 and you give away 1, you remain with 4.
Well, that is for cash or for food.
Oh.
But, but
so with peace it doesn't apply?
No, with peace it doesn't apply. Somehow it seems that when you donate qualities or virtues like peace and happiness and contentment, it seems to multiply to create more. I mean, picture that you're in a room and somebody raises their voice and you say, whoa, how are things there, I appreciate meeting you. You change the conversation and you introduce something light. And, you are in a good, peaceful state. I think donation happens almost naturally. Maybe we donate peace by being peaceful or creating a sense of peace, conversations of peace. That might be a start.
So you're saying that we have to be in a mood. We have to be in a zone, something like that, in order to donate it?
I would think so. I mean, we could start with peaceful conversations. I mean, even when people's voice is relaxed and peaceful, it creates a sense of peace. The interaction creates a sense of peace. So I think that would be a great way to start. To be peaceful in your approach, to be peaceful in your speech, to be peaceful in your smile. Is there something like a peaceful smile and a peaceless smile?
Well, there could be a cunning smile.
All right. If there is a cunning smile, maybe there is a peaceful smile. So you smile peacefully. So that is the message you are giving of peace. We could start with that.
So you're saying that so we are capable of donating peace.
Yeah, I think so. We are capable of donating peace. The lovely thing about donations is that you have to donate what you have. So if you want to donate peace, you have to create the peace in yourself, which is good for you anyway. So as I become more peaceful, it is easier to make those around me peaceful. Although I think it is almost natural, it's not that we have to make others peaceful. They become peaceful in the company of peaceful people. I mean, that is my experience. I mean, I love to go to my grandparents' home when they were alive because it was very peaceful. They were very loving, you know, to me at least. So you just go and you just sort of absorb it, as they say. And then you have some friends, some people who, you know, they seem like very peaceful people, and you enjoy that company of quietness, of peace, of silence, almost in their presence. So it is not so much that we have to say, I am going to donate, but maybe the better approach is to say, how do I accumulate peace? Because the donation or the radiation takes place automatic, I think.
So you're saying that it was natural for you to be peaceful when you went to your grandparents' home.
Well, they were peaceful.
Because they were peaceful.
So when my mom wanted to give me licks, you know, my mother.
You used to get, you mean, corporal punishment?
Licks. I never get corporal punishment, but I get plenty licks. Yeah, and then you go by the grandparents, you know, grandfather especially, hide between his leg. Okay, brother. Okay, beta. Don't worry. You know, things like that. Automatically, I forget about everything else. I mean, but he had a peaceful presence. You know, it's not that I don't think he tried to donate peace, but we took it from him, or we absorbed it from him, or we learned it from him.
Yeah. So you know, so how do we, as you earlier you said about we should have a bank, we should have a bank. I would say use that as a capacity to give peace, a capacity to feel peace, a capacity to be peaceful, to feel, and give. There's three things which is happening here.
Yeah.
First is the being. First you have to be peaceful. So being and feeling is probably the same thing. And then to give. Because you got to be in that zone to give. And you know, there's a lot of meditation, mindful meditation, which has become very popular on social media, where that's happening. But we want where people can feel peaceful for a little time at least, but we want to go one step further and donate peace.
I mean, I was saying that we probably have to invest in some time in developing peaceful approaches and peaceful conversations. So some words create stress, or they create tension, and some words create peace. So we probably have to learn the vocabulary, or we probably know it, so we have to choose the vocabulary of peace. So you know, if you haven't seen somebody for a long time, you say, hey, how are you? And it's happy to meet you. You say, well, where you was all this time? You know, the where you was all this time, you put the other person in a kind of a spot. Now they have to think where they were and give an answer that is okay. But if you begin the conversation by acceptance. So, you know, peaceful conversations, and then even peaceful solutions to issues. So when you're waiting for someone and they come late, I mean, do you want to take a peaceful approach? So you might say, oh, I'm so happy that you arrived. It was great, lovely that you are here. I mean...
oh yeah, I mean, it's like the glass half full,
so
the glass
maybe
half empty.
You create the positive side first, and once you are all okay and you are done, then you can say, but the next time that we are meeting, do you think you will be able to reach on time, or should I prepare for you being late? You know, so that you probably will achieve the same thing. So to donate peace, maybe we should train ourselves in peaceful conversations, so that we use questions and we use statements that invoke a peaceful response, as opposed to a confrontational response.
So you want to say that we can start with a peaceful practice?
Yes.
Like, we started with a wonderful meditation on how to have a peaceful practice. A peaceful practice is simply using your mind, using your thoughts to generate that peaceful energy by going in a place of peace. Like just picture the ocean and the waves and as soon as you think about that, the ocean and the wave, you start feeling peace. And when you're in that zone, you spread peace to friends, family, relative, and the community. It's a very easy thing to start doing. So maybe we might want to ask people to spend some time and donate in moments of peace.
Yeah, I think also
as a practice.
As a practice, and an easy method will be to create peaceful experiences for yourself. So, for example, sitting quietly and reading, something peaceful, hopefully. And then your kids or other members of your family would be inspired by seeing your peaceful state, your relaxed state, or visiting places that create peace. Well, I mean, now we can't do too much visiting. But in the garden or outdoors or outside, there's a lot of space. So if we create peaceful activities, which means sitting or walking peacefully or, looking after the plants or anything like that, it inspires other people to do likewise. Then from having experienced peace or creating activities that make me experience peace, then I could involve other people. So invite the neighbor, invite your friends, invite whoever to participate with you in an activity of peace or that creates peace, so that you overall begin to create an atmosphere or experience of peace. I think really the turning point comes when we experience a deep sense of peace. And for me to encourage that in other people, or to use your word, to donate peace to other people, I really have to go deep within and find my own peace. And in that state of peace, I think others might get a taste of what is.
So when you are peaceful, other people feel that vibration and that energy of peace. So let's, this is Monday night. From tonight, let's start and commit. Let's try to commit at least 5 minutes every day to donate peace. And for the rest of the week, some of you who follow us regularly, let's experiment with it, and we can report back next week Monday when we see you again. So in the meantime, please like us on Facebook and share the video.
Let me say though that you don't always have to be in front of someone to donate peace. Once you get into your own peaceful state.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's have a wonderful rest of the night, Monday night, and we'll see you again. Please tune on to our Miami Brahma Kumari's Facebook page for other conversation throughout the week. There's one every time at 6:30, and we see you again. So in the meantime, have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.